Hello and welcome to the Tarkus Zone. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be doing the dealer's choice, the new upcoming games, and I'm going to add it to a queue and we're going to go through the queue. And today we're going to see what it brings us. And again, I apologize beforehand if we see anything too raunchy. I will do an editing to block that stuff out. So if you see a weird symbol in my video, it's covering something up. I find these Q videos to be kind of funny and interesting, and I hope you do too. Then I also, before I jump to that, I want to put a shout out to Riven World, the first era again. Hopefully they're going into a beta test this coming weekend. So I'm looking for a game to play until then, something new and noteworthy. So we'll go up to new and noteworthy. We'll go to new and trending. And we're going to come to this page here. And I'm going to tell it I want to start another queue. And let's see what we get. Multiplayer nights. Okay, right off the bat, it looks like we got a good one. Multiplayer nights. Okay, attacking the kingdom in the dark plague is ravishing the lands. King Archer has asked you in the knights of the ring table? The ring table. I think, okay. To save us all. All right. So it looks like it is it looks like it's an action game with some attacking mechanisms. That's cool. It's only 69 cents, guys. That's not too bad. It's actually comparing it to Lost Ark and Frozen Flame. Multiplayer nights. The game includes single player and multiplayer system via Steam, PvP or co-op. You can invite your Steam friends with the plus icon on the menu. The game is packed with complete inventory management, crafting system, missions. I mean, guys, this looks like a good game for 69 cents. And, if you don't like it, you always can refund, right? I mean, if you play under the 2 hours, let's just go to the reviews. I know I'm kind of looking at this one longer than I normally look at the ones that I've done in the past. Shameless asset flip, not worth 1 cent, 1 minute of your time. Oh, people use other, come on, dude. People use other assets. We don't, it's like, how many times can you retell the same tale? Or, it's not like, it's whatever. I mean, everything's been done. Everything's been said in the world, right? I mean, so to see something again in another game is not terrible. I mean, how often are you going to reinvent what a wheel looks like? It looks like a wheel. You can add colors to it. It's still round. It's a wheel. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, whatever. This game is just good. Okay, so it looks like this. I'm kind of crapping on that guy's review because he's not giving much information in him giving the game a thumbs down by just saying you guys used assets from someone else. But still, I mean, whatever. I'll move on. All right, Bolt Bot. Screwy viruses. All right, this is neat. It's got grappling hooks. It looks like it's got trains in it. Okay, what's this about? Take control of a robot named Bolt in over 50 levels of a 3D platforming fun. It's a platform game, like a parkour game. People really love these type of games. I'm not into parkour all that much. I'll do it as a Friday night kind of thing with friends if we're playing the same game. This one looks kind of interesting. Let's see what the price tag here is on that. $10.79. Not bad. Not a bad price for a game. All right, moving on. Yummy Girls 3. Yeah, yummy, 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 yummy. Moving on. Yeah. So if you see a little block out there, I did that on purpose. I don't. I mean, it's kind of interesting that they have adult-themed games on Steam. But there should be a way for me to go in some sort of setting to say I don't want to see them at all. Maybe I imagine there's a kids mode that I haven't turned on. I imagine there's a parental guidance kids mode on Steam that I can turn on. That would stop me from getting that. But then what would these videos not be that much fun, huh? Because there are games that are adult themed that are not raunchy that I would love to see still in my queue. So this game here, Angel Droid. I don't know, it's different. It's definitely a different kind of art style. Let's go on to the next picture here. Definitely not my type of game, I don't think. I mean, they're not saying much here. Let's scroll down. You know, they're not really telling you much about the game other than its title. So I'm really not sure what it's all about. So we're moving on. What is this, a peeper game? What is this, like you play a peeper looking in people's houses? Oh no. Okay. I was like, what? When I see those eyes, I'm like, it's a peeper game. The Spencer Chronicles Episode 1. So it's a storyline driven game. Cyberpunk visuals. Like a novel. It's like a novel game, and you move through it. If this is your thing, it's, look at that, guys. Free to play. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I mean, why not? I mean, if this is your stick and you like these type of things, well, guess what? It's free to play. Moving on. Lucy's Pot-Ager? I'm probably butchering that. But does it really matter, does it? It's a farm, sell plants, shopkeeping RPG. All right, what's this one at? $17.99. Wow, that's up there in price. That'd be up to you if you play it. This is not my stick. It's up to you if you play it, if you find it interesting. It has no reviews up to today. It was released February 15th. Well, moving on. Skyrider. All right, what the heck is this? A Skyrider is a fun and relaxed endless runner. Oh, that's what I want. Is a game where I'm simulating running and I find that relaxing. I mean, I guess. It does kind of have a sleepy feel to it in its movement, but that's all you're doing is parkouring from building to building. It's not really a game, is it? It's just an endless, complete. Oh, there is challenges to earn credits, which can be spent on character cosmetics. So yeah, I guess there's some people that actually do urban street jumping from roofs to roofs to roofs, and this might be their type of game. For me, no, but it's only $3. All right. Witch Guild Survivor. All right, it's a top-down game. One of those type of games where you just, we've seen this before. You just kill a bunch of mobs, invading mobs around you. Now, what's the price on this one here? It's got a free demo, guys. Another winner demo here. You can play it, and if you like it, they're going to ask you a whole $4 for the game. Oh, there you go. You can't lose, right? I mean, it's a win-win. I mean, it's well priced. And you download it, you don't like it, uninstall it. If you like it, then it's well priced, right? There we go. It has one user review. Lunch Lady. Okay, I could see this one going wrong. Wow, it's a horror game. It's a 4-player co-op game. Paranormal Cleanup. Oh, that's kind of neat. You're like somebody who cleans up after ghosts, or the investigation to take out ghosts. Let's see here. 4-player online co-op survival horror game. This is no ordinary cleanup job. You are an employee of cleaning up a company tasked with cleaning up a haunted house. Take out the trash, but don't get caught by the ghosts that haunt the place. Right? Okay. This is promising. It's under $5. Even I call this a winner. And it's got 36 reviews, mostly positive. Yeah, this is a single player online co-op game. So if you guys want to get together, get drunk one night, guys, with your friends, you got a group of 4 friends, 5 friends. Okay, 5 friends. Oh no, 4. It can hold 4. So 4 friends get together for under $20, right? $5 each to get in, get drunk one night, run around a ghost house and clean up stuff. You know what I mean? Cool. Okay, Golden Gloves VR. Again, I'll go back to what I say about VR. I love VR. I have VR. I'm waiting for the new VR headset that may be coming out in a year. I have a Quest 2, and when I get a VR game, I buy it on that platform. I don't use Steam to get my VR games. Operation Hash Doorstop. Harsh. Jeez. Tarkins, come on. Operation Harsh Doorstop. This is a shoot 'em up first person, or a shoot 'em up game kind of style. It's not first person; it's third person, but it's a shooter. And they're doing a broadcast, and it's showing what the graphics are. This looks pretty nice. Operation. I got sick of games with loot boxes and predatory monetization. Okay, we get that. With no single player missions or mod support. So our community started making this game instead of a shooter sandbox with all the features a game should have. Okay, a shooter. Okay. Oh, and we're finding it on Patreon. We're funding it on Patreon and giving it away for free. Oh my goodness, it's a free game. So they got funding on Patreon, and it's got mixed reviews. How are you mixing the reviews if it's free? If you don't like it, just go play something else. If you do like it, you continue playing it. It's free to play. I mean, how many trolls are out there? I mean, I can see legitimately giving a critique to a game, but still kind of give it a thumbs up. You got it for free. I just want to look at what one of the thumbs down is. Not today. Absolute garbage optimization for something that looks like than 30. Okay, dude, talk about getting a reward for everything. Well, you grew up and every time you took a shit, your parents gave you a trophy. I don't. I have a system, and it gives us the specs. I can't even get a stable. Again, some people do complain about the FPS, but I mean, geez, it's not a game killer. I mean, there's a lot of games that it ebbs and weaves depending on what's going on in the map. That's just part of what it is. And okay, maybe this is a legit one. Yeah, I mean, this guy's got legit concerns. He's not complaining about its lagginess. He's got some good complaints. I mean, that's followed the development of this project for a year, and the game is a Patreon scam. Well, it's not really a Patreon scam if they're actually giving you something. You know, they didn't tell you to give them their money. You know, I could tell you that I got a prize possession behind me, and you give me some money, and someday I'll show you what it is, and you'll blow your mind. And you know, it's like I'm not telling you or not forcing you to give me your money. If you think I'm conning you, then don't give me your money. But if you give them their money and they actually give you a free game, I don't know how that is much of a scam. It looks like it's running smoothly. It looks like it's going, and it looked like there was a lot of people with thumbs ups. So look at this, guys. You know, with the first queue, I think this is a game I'm going to download later. I think I'm going to pull the trigger on it. I'm going to try it. Maybe, you know, I might not like it, but I don't think I'm going to give it a harsh review because I don't like it. I mean, they're telling you right off the bat that they got the funding through Patreon. All right, moving on. Okay, Crazy? Robo Crazy? I guess I'm butchering that one too. Fight the mad artificial intelligence and save mankind for becoming slaves of robots. All right. This is one where you want to take a big bong hit and play. I mean, this one looks kind of cool. And it's a demo play. Oh, it's VR only. So I bet you could, even still, I mean, go VR and play this game. Get all bong hit up and go play this, because it'd be like, I imagine anyone who's got a headset that is high as hell would probably enjoy this game, because the game just gives you that feel. And it's VR. So I bet you can get it right off the VR store on your headset. All right, let's go to one more queue. I like to do 2 sets of queues in this video. Dragonflight. All right, this is cool. The ultimate dragon riding experience. Drive around, and you probably have to do things collect objects while you're flying to move up. Add to your wish list. It's not out yet, so it's a single player game. There you go. You saw it here. All right, Star Shifter. Okay, this is a different kind of art style. So you basically can change into different animals. And again, it's similar to the game we just watched. We collect things. Oh, it looks like the protecting the other animals will protect the. It looks like you need some skills for this game. It's got a free demo, winner, and the game's going to be under $12 if that's what if you like to do. So that's not bad. Single player. They call it a 3D game. I guess that's what this art style is a 3D game. All right, this one here. What is this? Santa Punishes? 2D platform game planning a Santa. Okay, you're Santa Claus, I guess. You need to return the holiday. You need to return the holiday to people's houses, hunt robots, and kill them on the levels. Accumulate sweets in exchange. Okay, I get it. I've seen this type of game before. They've just put a different style to it, like it's Santa Claus, but it reminds me of Mario, right? Nintendo Mario. Okay. Oh, Windows Blinds 11. Okay, we'll move on. That's a software. Okay, merchant. Oh, it's a merchant style game. Okay, fast-paced trade simulator with RPG elements. Choose your character, buy goods, and wander around the medieval and to make profit. Don't forget to recruit some manpower to keep you safe along the way. Wow, this game could be up my alley. Oh, it's a wish list game. Oh no, you can buy this one for $4. That's not bad. I wonder what the 3 reviews. I got to look at the reviews, guys. Sorry, I'm really interested in this game. Very enjoyable game. Game is fun for the first 20 minutes or so. The game is just very dull, not much to do. I mean, it's a time waster game. I mean, there's not really much to do in these type of games other than, it's telling you, you're moving stuff from point A to point B, and there's a leveling kind of recruitment system within it. I mean, it doesn't look to me to be all that bad. I mean, it could be dull as hell. But for $4, what's that, a cup of coffee? It's a single player game. I wonder, and it just looks like it released on February 15th, so it's not been out that long. That's a promising game right there, I think. I'm going to look at it after this video again. This one's a co-op in or out alive. It's a first-person shooter, solo PvE adventure. So how is it single player and co-op at the same time? It says co-op right there. Solo. I mean, maybe those are the game modes. Oh, the graphics look pretty good. Movement looks clean. How much is this game? Add to your wish list. This is not out yet. Well, keep that in mind, guys. Not out yet. Oh, wow, this looks like it's got some graphics. A realm torn by war. Muster army. Oh, is it a card game? Is it a card game? Oh, I don't like card games. I used to play Hearthstone. I really enjoyed that game, but when it comes to games that are like decks of cards, I kind of don't. It's just not my stick. But if it's your stick, you see it here. The graphics look good. It's under $7. This is one of the types of games that I don't play anymore. I just don't. I've seen this come up a few times. The Last Starship on my queue. It looks very interesting. It is only, I think the reason why I haven't bought it yet is because I thought it was a little pricey at $26.99. I thought it was an interesting concept as a city builder in space, and I guess you're going to have multiple ships. I think it's compared to another game that I saw, I think it was called Space Haven. It's just that I think the price is a little much for this type of game, and that's why I haven't pulled the trigger on it. But if I ever see this in the bargain bin, I'm definitely going to jump on it. All right, what's this? Bloody money, good money. The trade guns. Oh, it's a trade guns. Like we need more guns. Plagued by gangs and expand your criminal empire. Okay, so you're a gangster type of guy. You trade guns as a gangster, like Sons of Anarchy. The graphics kind of, I don't know about the graphics, but it came out February 15th and it's $4. So comparing it to another city builder game that I own, but there's not really much. 6 games are in constant war, a lot of deaths, rivers of blood through the streets. Someone should make money with this tragedy. Well, at $4, you should be making some money with that game. Tank Commander. Okay, a lot of tank games out there. You get a lot of free tank games out there that you can play already on other platforms. Experience a turret-tossing arcade tank combat like never before in Tank Commander. Test your skills against the latest military hardware, including tanks, trucks, helicopters, drones, and more. Is it single player? Oh, it's single player. Okay. It's a single player game for $20. It's a single player experience. And you basically, if the person did the tanks, like what real tanks are, like it becomes a simulator at that time. But it doesn't say it's a simulator, so it could just be made up tanks that somebody made in a game, and you're just going around and you're shooting stuff. I mean, if it was multiplayer, I would think I would be really interested in it. Math car, really? What is this? Players can race against each other or themselves by using math problem solving. Oh, wow. Really? No way. Maybe. I mean, I guess if you wanted to get a game for your kid and you wanted them to get smart while they played a video game, that's the music of the game you're hearing. All right. Moving on. All right, Animal Kingdom, and this looks like it's the last one in our double queue. And it looks like a puzzle game or a find item game. It's got to be a find item. Collect, yep, cameras, coins, while searching animals and okay, yeah, it's a find item game. That's pretty cool. I mean, you get this on the tablet, though. I mean, if you got an iTablet or even a phone, a smartphone, these are the kind of games that are cool because they're just touch-based. They're just, I mean, if you get this one on PC, you'll be just moving your mouse around to grabbing the objects. It's under $5. That's not too bad. Single player. All right. Well, that concludes the 2Q video that I wanted to make for the new and upcoming stuff. I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed doing them. There's 2 games. I'm going to look back on this queue and look more, and you might find those games in future videos of mine. Well, thank you for joining me. This has been The Darkest Zone.